Hello, hello, fire signs. It's going to be your July 2021 general reading. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing these live just because of time constraints. I want to make sure I'm not too late getting them out. So yeah, it's just a little quicker for me to do them live versus having to record and edit individual videos. So, yeah. But before we get started, thanks for being here. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos or if I go live again. If you want to get a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box. It's just honeybirdtarot.com. You can also join me on Instagram Live on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. That's Eastern Time, where I go live and answer people's questions. It's $15 a question, and you can ask an additional question for another $5. Anything else? I think that's it, fire signs. Make sure you're following me on Facebook and Instagram. The links to those are also in the description box, and I'm a Honeybird Tarot on both those platforms. All right, so I'm going to start with an oracle, and this is going to be for all the fire signs. And yeah, then I'll get everyone's individual tarot readings. All right, so let me get the oracle out. So I have a message, please, for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. An oracle message, please, for Leo, Sag, and Aries. Got all three of them at once. All right, so you got Wafru Diapa, which is when you climb a good tree. So the full saying is Wafru Diapa na I epiawo. When you climb a good tree, you're given a push. So that just says that a good deed attracts support. If you are working towards something that you know is good, that you know will benefit you and others, it may be difficult. It may seem like you're doing it alone, but this card says to keep going, and the assistance that you need will be attracted to you. The Maiden, which is raise, the original eye, it represents the cosmos and the spirit world, which is just saying that there's nothing that happens here in the physical realm that spirit is not aware of. Yeah, you're not alone. Your spirit guides, your ancestors are always aware of what is happening with you. So you can rest assured that, that you're not alone, that you are under the watchful eye of entities that care about you and have your best interest at heart. Then we have Jinyame, accept God. This is a symbol of deep faith in God and a connection with the Supreme Being. Okay. A reminder that God is all powerful. So I don't know what Bible verse that is. I think it's something like I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Well, this card is obviously not about Christ. You could just replace that with God or whatever you call your higher power, and be reminded that you can do all things through the strength and the power of that higher power that resides within you. And under the deck, we have Ajo, or calmness. Okay, it's a symbol of peace and spiritual tranquility. So maybe remembering that you are under the watchful eye of God and of beneficent spirits, and that God is all powerful, and that power also resides in you, and that the assistance you need will be drawn to you as long as you continue to put your best foot forward. You should allow that to bring you peace and spiritual tranquility. All right, so let me get into Leo first. To all my Leo peeps, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure you're excited about your season coming up. Yeah. Can we get messages for Leo, please? For Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm a Leo moon myself, so I'm definitely interested to see what comes out here. Right. Messages for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Leo. Wow, Miss Ida. I feel like Miss Ida came out for all the water signs earlier today. I know she at least came out for Scorpio and Pisces. She might have come out for Cancer too. But Miss Ida is High Priestess. So Leo, your intuition could be on 1,000 right now. This is saying to listen to it, tap into it. This could also be a signal that you are keeping a secret. The free man is here. I think it was Cancer who got that. The free man is the Fool. So you might intuitively feel that it's time for you to start a journey, to take a leap of faith, go down a new road. Messages for Leo, please. The 10 of Knives, because you're coming to the end of a painful cycle. Yeah, I'm being told to take hold of these. I'm just going to take them. I feel like it's a cycle in love. And then you got the Garden. You had the Ace of Baskets and then the Garden card. Under the deck, 10 of Baskets. Okay. All right. So, Leo, I feel like intuitively, you know, it's time for you to take a leap of faith, to step out, take that first step on a new journey, because something is coming to an end or has come to an end. It was a cycle that was very, very painful, that you might have felt like you wouldn't survive. But you did, and now because you have come out of that, there is a new opportunity for your cup of love to run us over. Whether this is self-love, love in a romantic relationship, love towards your friends, a family, whoever. I just feel like you are experiencing an emotional renewal after once you start this new journey, after you finish this painful cycle. And it's going to bring you a lot of success. With the Garden card, she's here tending to her victory garden. The Garden card is also the World, which speaks of success. It could also speak of travel and sometimes also pregnancy. And travel, by travel, I mean like long distances or long-term travel. So you could be relocating like somewhere far away from where you're from. And I mean, that goes right along with the free man taking a step on a new journey. You could be relocating and finding new love once you get there, or feeling like a fresh start in a different place will help you renew your self-love. But there's a whole lot of newness in this spread. And then under the deck, you had the 10 of Baskets. So you got the Ace and the 10, the beginning and the end of a cycle. This is a lot of love. And I feel like this is probably going to affect you in all areas of your life, Leo, in your romantic relationships, your friendships, and your family relationships. Get clarification for Leo, please. Let me clarify this spread for Leo Sun. Rising and Venus signs, please. Rising's out of here. Rising's out of here. Because of the Ten of Swords in reverse. Wow. So you have the Ten of Knives right at the center of the first spread. And it's here in reverse under Miss Ida. I feel that whatever this painful cycle is that you've been waiting for the end of, it has been taking a very long time. But I don't feel like it's for lack of effort. I just think this is something that you've been needing to heal from, and you probably have been trying to do all the things that, help us heal. You could be praying, meditating, eating better, talking to your friends, working out, all of that stuff. And it could just still be very hard to release whatever this thing is that has caused you so much pain. But I feel like even though it's taking a long time, you know that this is not going to last forever. You know it's not. It could also be something that something about that situation that you intuitively know that maybe you haven't gotten clarity or closure about, that is difficult for you to release. But judging by the rest of this, I think you will soon be able to release that. Why is the free man here for Leo? The King of Swords. Yes, once you get clarity, you will be able to start this new journey with the free man. Once you become decisive, once you're willing to wield that sword to cut out whatever this pain is, whatever this thing is that's keeping you stuck at the tail end of this painful cycle, you will be able to start your new journey. We don't always get the closure or clarity that we want about certain things from an external source. Sometimes that closure or clarity just comes from you making a decision. And this may be an indication that you just need to decide to cut something out so that you can step out on faith and take this first step toward more happiness, more love, more peace of mind. Why is the Ten of Knives here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Knives? Wow. Because of the Tower, Temperance, and the Magician. Well, I feel like something that was not built on a solid foundation came tumbling down, came to an end. You might have had an unexpected end, a breakup, the loss of a job, anything that was very painful for you. And it required you to have patience. It required you to really try to keep yourself in balance as you waited for things around you, as you waited basically for the dust to settle. And it may have put you in a situation where you kind of had to make something out of nothing, or where you had to make lemonade out of lemons. But I feel like you were able to do that, or you're learning how to do that, especially with the energy of the Magician here. The Magician has the ability to wield all the tools of the tarot, the wand, sword, cups, and pentacles. this is someone who has all the necessary tools. The lesson that the magician has to learn is when to use which tools. So maybe this is what you need to become clear about. And I feel like that's what this painful situation and this painful situation has taught you how to be patient with the environment around you, with what's been going on in your life, and with yourself as you learn. Yeah, as you learn how to use how and when to use all the tools that you've been given. Why is the Ace of Baskets here for Leo? Because of the King of Wands. Leo, here you are. King of Wands is Leo energy. I feel like this is renewed self-love, definitely, with this Ace of Baskets. The ending of this painful situation has led to you having a renewal and self-love. You getting back to yourself, remembering who you are, remembering how powerful you are. Loving yourself reinvigorates you, and it gives you the energy you need to take the necessary actions, to take the steps that you need in order to have success, in order to start a new journey, start a new cycle in life. I feel like this renewed self-love is really, really boosting your confidence. Why is the garden here for Leo? Why is the garden here for Leo? Why is the garden here for Leo? The King of Cups. So I definitely feel like there are 3 kings here. 3 kings. I definitely feel like you're bossing up because the Emperor is big boss energy, and he's all 4 kings combined. You have 3 of the 4 kings here. So I feel like you're on the path to becoming the Emperor, the path to becoming this big boss, someone who makes wise decisions, takes wise actions, just is wise in general in all areas of life when it comes to their emotions, the way they think and communicate, the actions they take, and when it comes to their material abundance and assets. The only king you don't have here is the King of Pentacles. But the King of Cups coming out with the garden, I feel that you are going to have some success. It may involve a romantic relationship, especially with the water sign, but even if it doesn't involve involve a water sign or even a romantic relationship, I feel like success comes when you learn how to balance out your emotions. That might also be what temperance was here for. I'm sure whatever this painful situation has been that you've been going through, Leo, probably has had your emotions out of whack. Even if they're not that way right now, going through a 10 of swords or a 10 of knives situation will definitely throw your emotions out of whack. And I feel like once you become wise enough to keep your emotions stable without totally suppressing or denying them, success will come a lot easier for you. A lot of abundance and opportunities will open up to you. Under the deck, got the Ace of Wands. So opportunity for a new passionate beginning. This is like the third time that the Ace of Wands has been out today. I think 2 of the water signs had it also, or 3 of them might have got it. But I definitely feel that there's something new and very passionate here. And the Ace of Wands is also, it's about creativity and it's about taking action. The King of Wands, which you have here, Leo, representing you, holds the ace. So like I said, I feel like after you make a decision to finally release yourself from whatever this painful situation has been, you become confident enough to take the necessary actions towards the things that you want. If this is regarding a romantic relationship, I feel like something very beautiful is about to start for you. That the Ten of Baskets or the Ten of Cups is here. This is pretty much the best love cards you can get, and you had the Ace of Baskets also. So I feel like whatever love situation you're going to be entering into will be real. It'll be true. And there'll be a lot of passion and excitement involved in the situation as well. This and the Ace of Wands is definitely a sex card, and with it coming out with the Ten of Baskets, it's probably gonna be some real good sex too. All right. So the signs that showed up real strong here were Scorpio, Aries, Leo, you're here, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio again. Yeah, so a lot of signs here. Just about all the signs are present, but those are the ones that showed up really strong. So you could be definitely dealing with any sign, but yeah, you might just have to make the decision to finally cut the cord from something, except that you might not get closure, but not getting closure does not mean that you can't have clarity. All right, Leo? All right. Hope that resonated. Hope it was helpful for you. And I'm going to shuffle up and move on to Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I'm a Sag Venus. So I'm very interested in this reading too. I got a lot of fire in my chart. Lots of fire. Right, messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. Actually, I'm a Sag, Venus, Saturn, and Uranus. All right, first card you got out, Sag, is the Eight of Sticks. This could definitely be you. It's an Aries, Leo, Sag card, but I get big Sag energy here. So you can have a lot of communication coming into you very, very quickly, Sagittarius. You could be texting someone back and forth, or they could just be texting you, some unexpected communication. This could also be someone traveling towards you. If you're working on something, the process may move along much faster than you expect to. So be aware of that. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Ooh. You got Pa, or the Moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. You may get some communication that's a little bit confusing, Sagittarius, or communication that you might feel is not true, or is not the complete truth. Like you may get some communication and feel like the person you're communicating with is holding back something from you, that they're keeping secrets. You may communicate with someone and keep secrets from them. Then we got Railroad Bill in reverse. This is the Chariot in reverse. That's very interesting because, was it Scorpio? It was either Scorpio or Pisces. I think it was Pisces that also just had the Chariot in reverse. So I think you're going to get some fast communication. And I feel like it's probably either it's very fast communication or someone actually comes towards you physically, travels to you, and you feel like whatever it is that they say to you, or just regarding the whole situation around this person, you'll feel like something is unclear or the whole truth isn't being told, and then you're going to kind of put a halt to things. You're going to slow something down because you feel like you're not getting the whole truth of the situation. The Nine of Knives. Yes, you're going to be very worried and have a lot of like anxiety about this because you feel like not everything is being revealed to you. This might keep you up at night, give you anxiety. You might have insomnia, like really be thinking about this because you feel like something just is not right with the situation. The Ace of Coins is here under the deck, so it could be regarding some sort of new beginning, a stable new beginning. It could be about a job. It could be about some sort of commitment, contract. It could be purchasing a home, a child being born, something tangible, and something tangible that does not go away quickly, something that lasts, but that is a new thing. So you might get communication about a new job, a new home, whatever, something new and tangible that's coming in, but you feel like the whole truth isn't being told, or that there's something that's not being brought forth. You just don't feel comfortable with this situation. And so either you are slowing it down, or because something was unclear about it, someone else or some other entity involved in this situation slows it down. And it could either be the slowing down that causes you worry, or it could be the idea or the feeling that something is not completely clear or completely true that causes you some worry. And I feel like this is all based around something tangible: a job, money, a home, a child being born, some sort of contract or commitment. Okay, let's clarify this for Sagittarius. So far, the signs we got: Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So pretty much everybody's here already. The strongest one is definitely Cancer. Yeah. Clarification, please, for Sagittarius. Why is the Eight of Sticks here for Sagittarius? Why is the Eight of Sticks here for Sagittarius? Because of the Sun could be dealing with the Leo. But even if there's no Leo that you're dealing with, I feel like the communication that you get initially, it makes you very, very happy. Very happy. Makes you feel like there's a new beginning, a new day available for you. maybe gives you the sense that you're able to leave something in the past, something that wasn't pleasing to you or something that you just might be tired of. Could get some communication about something that maybe is scheduled to take place in Leo season, which is the next season. And you got the sun, and then the next card is the moon. Clarifying the moon, we got the Nine of Swords, which is already here. The Nine of Knives, definitely. Whatever this is, with the Nine of Swords clarifying Pa, or the moon, whatever this is that you feel is untrue, or that is not, that all the details have not been made clear about, is what puts this energy of worry and something here that you aren't trusting. Why is there a little bill here in reverse? Y'all, this is crazy. I promise you. I was looking at this card, right? And was like, railroad bill in reverse reminds me of the Hanged Man, because you see Bill here and he's hanging, looks like he's hanging upside down from this train. Look what flipped over. The Hanged Man. So whatever this is that you're unclear about, it causes you to pause, causes you to delay whatever was moving towards you quickly, because you don't trust it. There's something here that's not being revealed to you. And it popped out also with the Page of Pentacles. So this could definitely be regarding a new job or some sort of contract. Could be if it's regarding a job or contract, it could be someone trying to like underpay you. If it's regarding romance, you may feel that someone is, trying to rush towards you, but what it is that they're offering you is not really enough. It's not up to your standard, especially if it has to do with like money and stability. It's like, okay, you're rushing in, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of passion, but there's no real stability regarding the situation, and it's causing you to worry. The Nine of Knives is clarified by the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're worried and you're concerned because, you want the real deal. You want the best possible contract you could get. You want the most stability when it comes to a job or a romantic relationship. If you're going to invest, if you're going to buy a home, you want it to be the best home for your money. Basically, you want the best that life or whoever this person is or whatever this situation is has to offer you. You don't want to be lowballed. And I feel like that's what you're concerned about. You're concerned about making a wise decision. The King of Pentacles makes wise decisions about his material assets. So about career, money, home, family, those types of things. You want to be sure that you're not rushing into something just because a person, I feel like someone is promising a lot of happiness, abundance, the sun. But there's something that's just not quite right about it. And you want to make sure that you're making the right decision here. Clarifying the Ace of Coins, you got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about confusion, especially confusion about a decision, having a lot of options available to you and wanting to make sure that you choose the correct cup. And this person has chosen a cup and is about to drink from it. But some cups got flowers in it. Some cups you can't see what's inside the cup. You don't know what's in there. It could be poison. I feel like you want to make sure that you choose the right thing when it comes to this stable new beginning. And it looks like it could be the right thing. Maybe just because something is not fully illuminated for you in the beginning, or you don't have all the details you would like, does not necessarily mean that it's a lie or that it's deception. You just might need to see things from a different perspective, which is what the hangman represents. So maybe the delay is just what you need so that you can make sure that what is being promised to you or what is being offered to you is exactly, what someone is making it out to be. All right, Sag. Okay. Hope that was helpful and that it resonated for you. And then I'm going to shuffle up and get on to Aries. And my Aries peeps, I hope y'all are doing well. Messages for Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries, please. The Father of Knives, or the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, especially Libra. You could be making a decision about something, like a final decision about something that you've really given a lot of thought, that you've analyzed. And just because you've given it a lot of thought or deep thought and analyzed it doesn't necessarily mean it took you forever to think about this. Air signs, they can go through those mental processes quickly because that's y'all's energy. That's your territory. But yeah, you're feeling really decisive about something, or you could be dealing with an air sign. And you got the Daughter of Baskets and the Three of Baskets that came out together. So you could be making a decision the Daughter of Baskets is the Knight of Cups. So you could be making a decision to come towards someone with a romantic or emotional offer, especially if it's someone who you would be having a reunion with, because that's one of the meanings of Three of Baskets is reunions. But even if it's not a reunion, it could be just a date or some sort of celebration. It's about happiness, celebration, and being with, spending time with people you love and care about and who you enjoy spending time with. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. The Ten of Knives. If this is a reunion with someone, this is a person who you've been through a very painful cycle with already. Something that you probably questioned at or not you were going to survive. But at the end of that Ten of Knives comes a lot of clarity. The Six of Baskets is here. A reconciliation, a reunion between soulmates. Possibly someone you've known a long time, since childhood, but even if you haven't known them since then, this could be someone you have past life energy with, but it's someone who again, it's a soulmate, somebody who you have nostalgic feelings and memories about. They do something for your inner child, basically. Under the deck, the 10 of coins. Wow. So you got 2 10s here. Definitely closing up some major cycles. I feel that you could definitely be having a reunion with someone who you've had a very painful cycle with before. Both of you could have been in a lot of pain from this. I definitely, with the 3 of baskets and the 6 of baskets here, both of those cards are about reunion. So this could definitely be a reconciliation, but it looks like, I mean, I'm not one of those people that's going to tell you what to do. I do believe sometimes people return and they still on the same bullshit. Sometimes people return and they've learned lessons and they've changed and transformed and things are better moving forward. It's up to you to use your discernment, just what the Father of Knives does. That's who he is, uses his discernment to be decisive. It's up to you to use your discernment and move forward based on that. But it looks to me like someone is definitely reconciling with the person from their past. And it could be you that's going towards this person and making them this emotional offer about reconciling, or it could be this person coming towards you. But it looks like at the end of it, there is a lot of stability, a lot of abundance waiting. All right. Let's clarify. This shows for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Aries, you don't have any fire so far. Why is the Father of Knives here for Aries? Why is the Father of Knives here for Aries? Because of the Lovers and the 4 of Pentacles. So the Father of Knives needs to use his discernment to make a decision. And the Lovers is about a decision about a soulmate relationship. The 4 of Pentacles is about holding on. So it couldn't get any clearer. Someone needs to make a decision based on their discernment, based on their good sense about whether or not to hold on to a soulmate relationship, a deep spiritual connection. Why is the Daughter of Baskets here for Aries? Why is the Daughter of Baskets here for Aries? Because of the Moon. So if this is someone coming towards you with an offer, you may feel like they're not telling you everything, like there's something unclear about this offer. Maybe in the past, this person was unclear or didn't tell you everything when they came towards you. They were unclear about exactly what their intentions were. Why is it 3 of Aries? The 3 of Cups, the 3 of Baskets, or the 3 of Cups is clarified by itself. The 3 of Cups. So in the past, there could have possibly been like a love triangle situation, a third party issue here, especially with the 3 of Cups and the moon coming out. And there may be some questions about whether or not you can trust that this same person is coming towards you now. You may be concerned that this same thing is going to happen again. Why is the 10 of Knives here for Aries? Because of the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it was definitely a love situation that was painful for you. Excuse me, y'all. Bunch of cards hit the floor, but the 2 of Cups was the only one that flipped over. Hold on. Yeah, it was definitely a love relationship that had you in this 10 of Knives situation. This cycle of hurt that is coming to an end or has recently come to an end. You felt backstabbed by someone who you love. Why is the 6 of Baskets here? Because of the 4 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. You need to take a break with this 4 of Swords. You need to take a break and to heal. And it took a long time for this person to come back toward you with this Knight of Pentacles. But it's like, it took a long time. It's been a long time coming, but this is very stable energy. Once it arrives, it is not going anywhere. This is the real deal. And the Star. The Star is all about healing and destiny and finding your inner light was meant for you. So I feel like it took some time apart. It took separation before this, for both parties involved to heal and for someone to recognize that this soulmate relationship here with the 6 of Baskets was a part of their destiny. Under the deck, we got the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is about a decision to either move forward towards these new opportunities, towards a whole world of new opportunities, or to stay where you are and keep repeating the same actions to stay in the same place. And I honestly feel that in this case, it's kind of both. There's definitely new actions, someone deciding to move forward towards new opportunities, but they're looking back because they want to do that with the same person, with someone from the past. So especially with the 2 of Wands coming out to clarify the 10 of Coins, I feel like someone is stepping forward towards abundance and stability in a committed family situation, committed family relationship, or committed relationship that's going to lead to family and generational wealth and abundance. moving forward towards commitment, but it feels like with this same person from the past, after there's been some sort of separation, break, a stalemate, that allows people time to heal and to move at their own speed or own pace. Yeah, this was very clear for me, Aries. So, again, I'm not advising you on what to choose. I just feel like this is what's available. There's definitely some sort of reconciliation with a soulmate that's available for you here. All right, Aries. I hope that resonated with you. I hope it was helpful. To all my fire signs, thank you so much for being here with me. If you want to get a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box. It's just honeybirdtarot.com. Feel free to join me on Instagram Live on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. That's Eastern Time. I do a live reading there, and you can ask your questions. It's $15 for the first question. Additional questions after that are $5. Yeah, make sure you're following me on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you have subscribed and that you hit the notification bell so you'll know the next time I go live or when I upload new videos. All right, fire signs. I will see y'all next time. Love you. Bye.